Now then, Chris here. Bear with. No, not me doing that. Again, Chris here. Sorry it's been a while, but and sorry about the facial adornment, but got lazy and I couldn't afford razors for a start. But now we're back at work, so we're all right. But it's Gert likes it. Hey, you know, who am I? We've been out today. We went out to get some new cookware for the new range that we've purchased, and the bloody place was shut. It only opens during the week, so we went out to a small local town, and we had a wander around, did a bit of shopping, picked up some food, picked up some beers, and the shop in question was Marks and Spencer's, I'm going to say premium high street store, I would imagine you'd put it. And they've got some cracking beers in there. Really nice, some of their own range, brewed for them by other brewers, so I guess you could call it contract brewing. And then you've got things like this Little Creatures Pale Ale, all the way from down under. Sorry about the Australian attempt at an Australian accent. And we're going to give it a crack. So let's get out the old... Yeah, I know I can grow hair on my face, but I can't grow on my frigging head. What's that all about, eh? So let's give it a pop. It's a... information is whole hop cones, unpasteurised, Splendor, and live bottle. Live bottle conditioning give pale ale its distinctive bitterness and floral character. So it is a bottle conditioned beer. It's not chilled down. Pleasant, spicy aroma. So we've got no chillage on this. It's bottle conditioned, definitely. So there you go, guys. You can see it's a nice copper golden hue. Good carbonation. Head's not hanging around, sort of less than half a finger. Citrusy, a little piney maybe, but it's by Little Creatures. I've never seen this beer before in Marks and Spencer's. It's a 330ml bottle, and it's 5.2%. So our Antipodean friends, thank you very much for this. Good carbonation. It's medium to light carbonation. Good bitterness. It doesn't last too long. I tell you what, chilling that down would be nice on a barbecue. A shitload of that on a barbecue would be great. It's quite rounded, quite almost dry. Very pleasant, very pleasant. It's a nice quaffing beer, I think. 5.2%. It's going to get a little bit messy after a while, but hey, you know. That's that. It's not just a beer review, it's a catch-up as well, this. So, a week ago as tomorrow, today's Saturday, a week ago as tomorrow, Sunday, we had a visit from one of our compatriots, a personage who appeared on the scene and left his mark, and then disappeared like the angel's breath. Disappeared. Of course, talking about Mr. Zippy Seal, Zippy from Berserker Brewery, who is now relocated. He's in Chichester, I think, somewhere around that area. And he was up in this area doing some research for various things on a project, and he let me know, and he popped in. Man, can that fucking guy Joe? He talked and talked and talked, but I'll tell you what, it was great having him here. From the moment he walked through the door to the moment he left, 2-3 hours later, maybe even 4 hours later, it was just a blast. It was great to have him here. We shared a few beers, my beer that I made, so he's still alive, so I've not poisoned him. But yeah, it was great having him around, and it was good to catch up, find out what he'd been doing, etc, etc. Swapping stories, although most of the swapping was done on his behalf. I'm sorry, Zip. Yes, she did go on a bit, but it was great. It was absolutely amazing. So that was that. There's been nothing else happening. It's just been work, work, work. The pale ale that I brewed up the other about 6 weeks ago kicked. Day before yesterday, I've got another pale beer under the stairs that's ready to go into keg to condition. I've got 2 kit lagers that I'm gonna have to make do with them for the time being. Sorry, we're at 7 minutes now, and I was only meant to be a short catch up. They're gonna have to do. So that's that. Nothing else going on. As I say, it's just been work, work, work. At the moment, we're in the middle of a bank holiday weekend here in the UK. Tomorrow, Gert and myself are off to a local pub to a beer festival of theirs. It's the Butcher's Arms at Woodsets. You'll not know where it is, guys, unless you actually know the area. But it's like 4 miles that way. And they are run by or affiliated with the Raw Brewing Company from over Chesterfield way. Some good beers. Hopefully it's going to be a blast. We're going to have nice beers, good food, barbecue, and also the food that they serve indoors inside, and there's going to be bands on as well. It's going to be a great day. I can't wait for it, actually. It's going to be fun. Me and Gert haven't had a blowout like this for a while, so we're going to go grab a taxi, get up there, or even we might even drive up there and get a taxi back. That might be the better idea, and then see what happens. We're going to get slaughtered. So that's it. We're caught up. Yeah, I'm going to catch you all later, guys. I'm going to go and get some scran now. It's 8:45 of the PM variety, and we've not eaten yet since lunchtime. So I've been Chris, here no longer in South Yorkshire, bidding you all farewell, and we'll see you all soon on the flip side. Ciao.